21st Precinct, Detective Goldman. What do you mean, robbed? Held up? Where is it? 35 or 39? What is it there? The bar? How many hold up?
You are in the muster room at the 21st Precinct, the nerve center. A call is coming through. You will follow the action taken pursuant to that call from this minute until the final report is written in the 124 room at the 21st Precinct.
All right. I'll send the officers right over there. Yeah, right away. They'll be there. Okay. Yeah.
21st Precinct, transcribed. It's just lines on a map of the city of New York. Most of the 173,000 people wedged into the 9/10 of a square mile between Fifth Avenue and the East River wouldn't know if you asked them that they lived or worked in the 21st. Whether they know it or not, the security of their homes, their persons, and their property is the job of the men of the 21st Precinct.
The 21st, 160 patrolmen, 11 sergeants, and 4 lieutenants, of whom I'm the boss. My name is Kennelly, Frank Kennelly. I'm captain in command of the 21st. I was working my day tour, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. It was a cold, windy day in the precinct, and our patrol problems had been increased enormously because of men drawn away from the command for temporary duty elsewhere. Orders had come via teletype at 7 a.m. from the Bureau of Orders to detail 4 men to the Manhattan West Borough Command because of a parade on Broadway. In addition, the Shah of Iran had been scheduled to visit the exhibit of ancient Persian relics at the Metropolitan Museum of Art at 11 a.m., and consequently, 6 patrolmen and a sergeant were assigned from the 21st to duty on Fifth Avenue in the vicinity of the museum. Because we were short of men in the precinct for the day, I went out on patrol in sector car number 2 as soon as I had turned out the platoon and remained out for the balance of the morning. In the meantime, the everyday business of the precinct went on. For instance, Detectives Ralph Scanlon and Chris Vitale, investigating the armed robbery of a bar and grill the previous night, parked their car on 3rd Avenue in the 80s and crossed the street under the L structure toward a small hotel, the entrance to which was wedged between 2 stores. The visit to the hotel was in response to a tip from an informant, sometimes reliable, sometimes not, but worth checking out because a customer had been shot during the course of the robbery. What do you say? You want to jump in for coffee after we get through here?
Yeah, Pete, sure. This doesn't turn out to be anything.
We'll go down the street then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do they even have a clerk on the job?
Oh, he must be around someplace. What's the matter?
I don't know. Something's the matter with me. When I don't get any sleep, I seem to get tired.
Oh, you should see a doctor. Somebody could walk away with this joint.
There's no rooms. We're all filled up. We don't want a room, Pop.
Come in.
Oh, you're a detective from the station house. Yeah, that's right. I didn't recognize you for a minute. I was in back getting some reading matter. You can go nuts in this job if you don't have something to read, you know. What can I do for you?
Look, Pop.
You know, it's funny. I was just dancing through here. It says for the 15th, with Jupiter in the ascendancy, that a friend in a high civic post may be of valuable assistance to you. Do you go for astrology?
Never touch this stuff.
Yeah.
Listen, Pop, we're interested in a guy that...
Hey, excuse me. I got to get the phone.
All right, go ahead.
Hotel. Who? How do you spell it? Double F or double S? No, nobody here like that registered. Okay, yeah.
Let's see your register, Pop.
Yeah, sure. Help yourself here. You know, somebody left a couple of these astrology books around here once, and I got kind of interested in it. I'm Aries.
Yeah?
But when you get right down to it, 2/3 of the stuff they print in there is just plain guesswork.
Then why do you read it?
Well, I'm the kind of guy which doesn't like to miss any bets, especially with Mercury dominant. What are you looking for there now? Maybe I can help you.
What's this guy's name registered here? I can't read the writing.
That's Binfield. Floyd R. Binfield.
What room's he in?
He's in 22. You know something? I thought there was something the matter with him when he checked in. He looks like a Sagittarius. I had him pegged for a Sagittarius.
When did he check in?
Yesterday. Yesterday morning, just about this time.
Is he in his room now?
Yeah, he's in there.
Have you seen him this morning?
Yeah, I seen him. He came down for coffee, and he went back up. He's in there.
Where is 22?
Up the stairs, straight down the hall, and the first one around the bend. What'd he do, this guy?
We got a couple of things we want to talk to him about.
Where do we get these characters? Where do they come from?
Don't ask me. Let's have the pass key.
Listen now, do you want me to come up and open the room for you?
We want you to just stay here, right here.
Oh, he's a tough customer, huh?
We don't know. We'll find out after we talk to him.
Yeah. I always like the way you guys say talk.
How about the pass key?
Yeah. Be my guest.
Thanks.
Oh, listen,
Yeah?
what's your birthday?
June 10th.
Oh, you're all right. Gemini. Don't you worry.
Well, that's good to hear.
Well, at least he's here, Ralph.
Yeah.
Oh, listen.
Yeah?
If you need some help now, just holler.
Okay, Pop. All he's got to be is the right guy.
We'll find that out soon enough. That way.
It's 16.
Keep going.
There it is.
Hit it again.
Yeah. Floyd Binfield?
What is it?
Police officers. We want to talk to you.
All right, just a second. What's the matter? Wait till you get back in there. Let me alone. Just swing at me. Go on to bed with him, Ralph.
Oh, still.
Give me that hand. Study him. Slow there.
Get the cuffs on him.
Just cut it out. Oh, still. Let me go. Hold him out.
I got him. Yeah.
Put your lily up. Okay.
All right. Sit up.
He said, sit up. Okay.
What are you trying to do?
Set yourself killed?
Who are you guys, anyway?
We told you who we are. We're police officers.
Oh. I thought you were somebody else. Yeah, I did. I thought you were somebody else.
Well, we're not.
Look, you don't have to put these things on me.
You need them. You can't control your hands.
Who did you think we were? A couple of guys. Yeah, a couple of guys I met in the bar. Yeah, they were trying to hustle me for a couple of bucks. So I let them have it the other night. You see, they said, come on downtown to the village. We'll have a couple of drinks.
Yeah.
Well, they had a car outside. As soon as we got into the car, I saw they were going to try to get the dough I had on me, and I let them have it good.
Both of them?
Oh, I could handle both of them. Could almost handle you two, couldn't I?
Almost, yeah.
Yeah, so that's it, police officers, huh? Well, what do you want with me?
You signed the book downstairs as Floyd R. Binfield. What's your right name?
That's it, Floyd R. Binfield. That's my right name. Hey, look, could you take these things off me? I won't give you no trouble. I promise it.
Let them stay on a while. When you cool down, we'll take them off.
I'm cool, Tom. I didn't know you were cops. How was I supposed to know that?
Have you ever done any big time, Floyd?
Oh, me?
Yeah. Have you?
Well, yeah. Yeah, well, what's that got to do with now? That's got nothing to do with now.
What'd you do this time?
Lewisburg. It was a federal deal.
For what?
A car. A friend asked me to drive a car from here to Campton. I didn't know it was hot. He didn't tell me anything about it being hot.
Yeah.
I didn't. Well, I didn't have that bit coming to me. Yeah, well, what's the beef now? What do you want with me?
What have you been doing this week, Floyd?
What do you mean? What have I been doing?
Where have you been?
Well, I've been out of town until yesterday. I just got back in town yesterday.
From where?
From Boston.
What were you doing in Boston?
Oh, I was up there a couple of weeks, hanging around, visiting some friends of mine.
What did you do since you got back in town yesterday?
Not so much, Hey, listen, fellas, have a heart. Will you take these things off? I won't be no trouble, I swear to you.
What did you do last night?
I saw this girlfriend of mine.
What time was that?
You mean that I saw her?
Yeah.
Well, she works in this cafe. She's a waitress. Say she got off about 9:30, and I picked her up there.
Where'd you go with her?
Oh, we went out and had a few drinks.
And where was that?
Some bar out near where she works there, in Long Island City.
You stay in the bar very long?
Well, yeah, it's a pretty long time.
How long?
Oh, until about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, I guess.
What's this girl's name?
Martha.
Martha what?
Martha what? Well, to tell you the truth, I don't remember her last name. Yeah, she told me what it was, but it kind of went over my head.
I thought you said she was a friend of yours.
Well, I know her. Yeah, I met her yesterday. That's just an expression, a friend of mine.
You remember where the cafe she works is?
Yeah, sure. I've been there a lot of times. Listen, what's the beef? Is there something serious? Because if there is, I got a right to know what it's all about. Don't you agree with me?
This Martha can account for your time last night, huh?
Oh, yeah, sure, every minute.
Well, then relax. You've got nothing to worry about.
Okay, sure. So, how about taking these days off, huh?
Well, I'll tell you, Floyd. Maybe you've got nothing to worry about. But we have.
You are listening to 21st Precinct, a factual account of the way police work in the world's largest city. Now back to 21st Precinct and Captain Kennelly.
After making a thorough search of the room, Detectives Vitale and Scanlon returned to the station house with their prisoner. They took him, still in handcuffs, through the muster room where the desk officer, Lieutenant Gorman, and Sergeant Waters were on duty, through the back room and up the stairs to the second floor where the 21st Detective Squad is located.
All right, back that way.
All you got to do is talk to her.
Okay.
Yeah, we know. Go on, inside.
Yeah, sure.
That way.
21st Squad, Detective Goldman.
Okay, hold it here.
Hi, Pete.
Hi, Goldman.
Where'd you lose it, mister?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you know where the station house is? Yeah, that's right. You come in here and make a report of it. Come up to the detectives. Yeah. Okay, you're welcome. On the second floor. Okay. Well, who've you got here, Scanlon? The champ?
He thought he was the champ. He didn't last one round.
Is Lieutenant in, Goldman?
Yeah, he's in.
Anybody with him?
No.
Sit down there a minute, Floyd.
Listen, couldn't you take these things off now?
Please sit down.
Yeah, perfect.
I want to talk to the boss, Pete. I'll watch him.
Yeah.
Hey, how about reaching in my pocket for a cigarette, huh?
Which pocket?
Yeah, this one right here. Yeah.
Vitale, Lieutenant.
Come in. Hello, Pete.
Lieutenant?
You got that boy?
Yes, his Scanlon's got him out there.
What does he have to say for himself?
Well, he denies it.
Yeah.
He says he was out with a girl between 9:30 and 2 in the morning. He was sitting in a bar in Long Island City.
That's what he says, huh?
Yes, sir.
What do you think?
Well, he gave Scanlon and me a hard time when we hit the door. The boy wanted to fight.
Huh?
But both of us had put him down on the bed and get the cuffs on him.
He's still full of fight?
Well, he's cooled down some, Lieutenant.
What do you think? Is he one of the two that heisted that place last night?
That beats me, Lieutenant. He fits, but if his story about being with his girl stands up, I guess he isn't.
Well, let's talk to him, huh?
Yes, sir.
Bring him in.
All right.
Just a second.
Yes, sir.
21st Squad, Lieutenant King.
Goldman, Lieutenant. Captain Kennelly's ringing up here on 2.
All right. 21st Squad, Lieutenant King.
Captain Kennelly, Matt.
Yes, sir.
Matt, I got a call from Inspector McBride. He wants an explanation of my endorsement on that gun permit renewal we were talking about. I guess you'll get a call, too.
Just a second, Captain.
Yeah.
Pete, I'll be with you in a minute.
Oh, yes, sir.
Bring that boy in when I call you.
Yes, sir. What do you say, Pete? He's busy on the phone. He'll be with us in a minute.
Look, I got a lot of things to do today, you know.
System shopping, Floyd?
I got plenty to do.
Sure.
How do you spell lavalier?
Never mind, how do you spell it? What is it?
No, I know the lady had her stolen.
Lavaliere.
Ah, muchas gracias. Hey, is this going to take long, do you think?
Well, that depends on what you've got to say to the lieutenant.
Now, what can I say to him? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be here for. What am I supposed to be here for?
How do you
spell Chatelaine?
Stolen from the same lady?
Yep.
You ought to quit. Start over again.
I'm not sure. You better look it up.
If I'm supposed to have done something, I got a right to know what it is.
Sure you do.
So what is it? Chatelaine, the brooch-like clasp or hook from which a watch is worn suspended.
Didn't get a liberal education in this job.
Okay, Pete.
Yes, sir. Come on, Floyd.
Go on, Floyd.
Just want to know what it's all about.
Well, you came to the right place. Inside.
Oh, Scanlon.
Lieutenant. Sit down there, Floyd.
Here.
Sit down. Floyd, Lieutenant King, Floyd Binfield.
Pleased to meet you. Lieutenant, ask me to take these things off of me. I'll admit I lost my head a little before, but I guarantee I won't give you no trouble. I guarantee it.
Take them off and scan. Oh, they're mine, Lieutenant. I'll get them. Hold out your hands, Floyd.
I appreciate it.
Just hold still.
I do. I really do.
All right, relax, Floyd.
Thanks a lot.
Let's get right down to business, eh, Floyd?
Yeah, that's all right with me.
Good. Now, these detectives came to talk to you this morning, and you tried to fight your way out.
Well, it was a mistake. You see, I thought there was somebody else. A couple of hustlers that tried to put the bite on me.
All right, maybe you did think that. Now, you told them you were with some girl between 9:30 last night and 2 this morning.
Yeah, that's right. Martha. We were in this bar out in Long Island City.
Then you couldn't have been one of the two guys that stuck up a bar and grill on Lexington Avenue about 11 o'clock.
Oh, of course not.
Well, sometimes we get information that's a little bit wrong, Floyd.
Oh, sure. That could happen to anybody. I appreciate that.
This girl's name is Martha, you say?
Yeah, that's right.
What's her last name?
Well, I don't really know that. She told me, but I had a couple of drinks, and it didn't sink in.
Where can we find her?
I told Lem she works in this cafe right near there where the bar was, where we were drinking after she got off, out in Long Island City there.
You know where the cafe is?
Oh, sure.
Now, look, Floyd.
Yeah.
This was a pretty good tip I got on you.
Not to my way of thinking.
The guy it came from isn't wrong once in a year.
Well, this is the time, believe me.
I could put you in the car, and we could drive over to Long Island City. We could look around for this cafe and this Martha. But it could be we'd have a time finding her. Isn't that right?
Oh, we'd find her.
But we might have a time.
Well, as a matter of fact, I don't know that neighborhood too good.
Now, this bar on Lexington Avenue that was stuck up last night, there were 2 bartenders in there and 5 or 6 customers, besides the one that was shot.
Oh, well, was he shot dead?
Caught him right here. Doctor says he'll be all right.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Well, the 2 bartenders say they could recognize both of the stick-up men any time, any place, anywhere. They described them head to toe to a T. Some of the customers in there said they could recognize both. Some said they could recognize one or the other. One guy said he couldn't remember what either of them looked like.
Well, that's vicious. I guess some people got better memories than others.
I suppose we ride out to Long Island City and we look around for this cafe. Suppose even we locate this Martha you were talking about. Suppose she says she was drinking with you between 9:30 and 2 in the morning.
Yeah?
Why should I believe her any more than I believe you?
Well, it's 2 people's
I think
words.
the best thing to do is get those bartenders and a couple of the customers in here and let them have a look at you.
If we could only go out and locate Martha.
You're the guy. They're going to make you. Don't worry about that. Why don't you stop wasting the time of everybody concerned and tell us the truth about this thing?
That's what I've been doing.
Now, you know there's nobody named Martha. Just grabbed that out of thin air. You and another guy put the heist on that bar last night, didn't you?
Well, what's the use of kidding you?
That's right.
You'd get those witnesses down here. They'd make me in a minute.
In less than a minute.
Okay. It was me.
Who was the other guy with him?
Well, if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Who was the other guy with you?
Oh. His name is Ted Bryan, Bill Ted Bryan.
Where does he live?
I don't know exactly.
What do you mean you don't know exactly?
I don't. He's got a place in New York, a room someplace.
You don't know where?
Well, he never told me where. The only thing he told me was sometimes he stays with his aunt.
Where'd she live?
Out there in Bayside.
What's his aunt's name?
It beats me. He never told me.
Never told you much, did he?
He don't talk much.
Where are the guns you used last
I
night?
never had a gun. There was only one gun. Bill had it.
You still got it?
Well, he had it when I left him.
Anything in this room up there, V?
No weapons, Lieutenant. About $185 in cash, and that's all.
Did that money come out of the bar and grill?
Yeah, that's where it come from.
When did you see Bill last?
Right after the deal, we split up the money. He went his way, I went mine.
Did you make plans to meet him again?
Well, he knew where I was staying. He said he'd be in touch with me.
How many other deals were you with him on?
Just this one. This was the only one. In New York, that is.
Where else?
Oh, we worked a little bit in Boston last week. I told you I was in Boston, didn't I?
Yeah, you told me.
Well, there was a couple of little small deals up there.
Why'd you go to Boston?
Well, to tell you the truth, it was Bill's idea. He knows a girl up there. He wanted to see her. It was his idea to do some work to pay the expenses.
Where did you go after you left Bill last night?
I went and had a couple of drinks. Hey, I'll bet you I know where you got that information on me. There was a couple of guys I was drinking with. Yeah, guess I said too much.
I guess you did.
Yeah, me and my big mouth. My big mouth gets me into trouble every time.
That's an unbeatable combination for getting into trouble. A big mouth and a little brain.
Lieutenant King continued to interrogate the suspect until he had obtained all the information he believed to be in the man's possession. In the meantime, a detective called the Bureau of Criminal Identification at Police Headquarters, 240 Center Street. The name William Tedburn was checked through the files, and within a few minutes, Lieutenant King received the information that a man of that name, and answering the same general physical description, had been arrested 3 times on charges of robbery and grand larceny, and had 1 conviction. The folder, which listed the relatives of William Tedburn, showed that he did in fact have an aunt residing in Bayside, Queens, and on the occasion of one of his arrests, gave her address as his own residence. The New York County District Attorney's Office was notified, and an assistant district attorney came to the 21st Detective Squad to question the suspect already under arrest and to assist the detectives in arranging a lineup at which the victims and witnesses would have the opportunity to make an identification. 2 detectives were sent to check out the other addresses given by the suspect William Tedburn at the time of his previous arrest, and the hotel in which Floyd Binfield resided was planted in the event he showed up there. Lieutenant King instructed Detectives Vitale and Scanlon to drive to Bayside to the residence of Tedburn's aunt. At 1:15 p.m., they found the street, parked the car down the block, and walked back toward the 2-story brick house.
Well, this is a pretty nice neighborhood here.
Yeah.
Must be rough on the aunt.
Probably rougher on the parents.
Okay.
See those aluminum stumps, Ash?
Yeah.
That's what I want to get.
What? Are you kidding? They cost an arm and a leg.
Didn't get them financed, FHA.
You still got to pay for them.
You've got to pay for everything. You think he's there?
Well, he could be.
There's someone.
Yes?
Is Bill home?
Well, no, not right now.
Where is he? Do you know?
Well, no, I don't. Are you friends of his?
We're police officers.
Oh,
Do you mind if we come in?
well, all right. Is Billy in trouble again?
Well, we want to see him about something.
What's he done? He promised me he wouldn't get into anything after the last time. He went away for nearly 3 years. That should have been enough for him.
Should have been, yes.
Is it something serious?
Well, we don't know. It could be nothing at all.
Oh, well, that's good.
Was he home last night?
Well, yes, he was home. He came home after I went to bed. And he left early this morning. He didn't even have his breakfast.
Do you mind if we take a look in his room?
Well, I don't know.
We won't disturb anything.
Well, do you think you ought to, really?
Yes, I think so.
Well, it's upstairs.
Thank you.
I don't know why that boy should get in trouble. He's had a good education and all that, and he's got a trade. If he worked at it, he could make good money.
Well, that's the way it goes, I guess.
It's that one right there. Now, you won't disturb anything.
No, ma'am. We'll leave everything the way we find it.
Let's try this.
Well, there's just his clothes in there.
Oh, yes, ma'am, we know.
Ah, look at this.
What?
2 empty shells.
What are they, 38?
Yep.
That's how the gun was described. Wonder if it's around.
I got an idea where it is. It's on his hip.
You really have to go through Billy's things.
I'm sorry, but we'd like to.
Do you think he'll be home today?
Well, I don't know. He didn't say.
Does he usually come home?
Well, usually, yes, but he didn't say.
Do you mind if we wait around for him?
Well, do you really have to?
We should.
Well, all right. You really should. Well, you know, that sounded like his car out in front.
Can you look out this window and see if it's him? Is it?
Yes, it's Billy.
Is he coming in the house?
Yes, he's getting out of the
You
car.
stay in here.
In here?
If he calls to you, answer him. Tell him you're upstairs, but stay right here.
All right.
Come on, Pete.
Must I stay right here?
Right there, yes. Pete, get in that bedroom across there.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Are you set?
Yeah, all set.
Easy. Here he comes.
Auntie? Auntie, where are you?
Up here, Billy.
All right, I'm coming up. All right, Bill, get him up.
Hey, he's healed.
Drop it, Bill.
Get him.
What do you think?
Let's go.
All right. Watch him.
Get his gun.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's that.
Can I come down now?
I guess I'd better go up and talk to her.
Can I come down?
Well, she'll be better off.
No question about that. But who's going to make her believe it?
First Precinct, Detective Goldman. Who's dead? Who? She was killed? How? Where is this? 88 East what? Yeah. Okay. Who's this calling? Yeah, your name. Doris what? All right. Just stay right where you are. Yeah, don't worry. The officer will be there right away. And so it goes. Around the clock, through the week, every day, every year. A police precinct in the city of New York is a flesh and blood merry-go-round. Anyone can catch the brass ring. Or the brass ring can catch anyone.
21st Precinct, transcribed, the factual account of the way police work in the world's largest city, is presented with the official cooperation of the Patrolmen's Benevolent Association, an organization of more than 20,000 members of the Police Department, City of New York. Everett Sloan in the role of Captain Kennelly, Ken Lynch as Lieutenant King. Featured in tonight's cast were Ethel Everett, Santos Ortega, John Larkin, Bill Smith, Larry Haynes, and Bill Lipton. Written and directed by Stanley Niss. Produced for CBS Radio by John Ives. John Schaefer speaking.
"21st Precinct, Sergeant Waters." "Yeah, where's this?" "Yeah. Yeah. They're beating up a man? Who is?" "Yeah. Yeah. Which corner is it?"
You are in the muster room at the 21st Precinct, the nerve center. A call is coming through. You will follow the action taken pursuant to that call from this minute until the final report is written in the 124 room at the 21st Precinct.
All right. I'll send the officers right over there. Yeah, right away. Okay.
21st Precinct, transcribed. It's just lines on a map of the city of New York. Most of the 173,000 people wedged into the 9/10 of a square mile between Fifth Avenue and the East River wouldn't know if you asked them that they lived or worked in the 21st. Whether they know it or not, the security of their homes, their persons, and their property is the job of the men of the 21st Precinct.
The 21st, 160 patrolmen, 11 sergeants, and 4 lieutenants, of whom I'm the boss. My name is Kennelly, Frank Kennelly. I'm captain in command of the 21st. I was working my night tour, 4 p.m. to 8 a.m. It had been a busy night in the precinct. Before I turned out the platoon at midnight, there was a 3-alarm fire in a tenement on 78th Street, a pedestrian killed by an automobile on Park Avenue, an armed robbery of a delicatessen on 2nd Avenue, and the mugging by 2 youths of a hospital orderly as he walked from his work to the 77th Street station of the Lexington Avenue subway. Things quieted down after the late tour took over, however, and I was able to stay in the station house and clean up the paperwork, reading and signing reports and communications that normally I would have finished hours earlier. While I was so engaged, patrol of the precinct continued, and among those on the job were Patrolman Paul Vaccaro as operator and William Coley as recorder in sector car number 3. At 1:10 a.m., they were driving in a downtown direction on 2nd Avenue in the 70s.
Well, I don't know about that. The wife and I looked at some of them out in Jamaica last week. Price hasn't gone up any.
Hasn't gone up any since when?
Since last Christmas.
You kidding?
No, I'm telling you.
What'd you look at, the large ones?
No, we couldn't get a large one in the house. A medium-sized one.
Where's this place you looked?
Out in Jamaica there on the lot.
I don't know. I can't find any bargains.
Well, the fellow told me there wasn't any shortage or anything like that. There's plenty of them around.
Paul.
Yeah, I see them.
They're beating up a guy. Pull in.
Well, let's go. Come on.
Hold up there.
Hold up.
There they go.
I'll see you later. There goes one in that doorway.
I got him. Get the other guy.
Hold up, you. Hold up.
All right. You. Come out here. Come on out. Come on.
Get out of my way.
Come here, you. Let me go. Hold still.
Let go.
Get against there.
Let me loose.
Go on. Get against there now. All right. All right. Now settle down.
All right, okay.
Pull your feet way out.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Pull your feet way out and lean against the wall.
Well, I guess you mean...
Feet out further. Come on.
How far?
Come on.
Hey.
That's it, like that.
Hey, look, I want to tell you something.
You get plenty of time to tell me anything. Now just hold still.
I got nothing on me. I'm carrying nothing.
I'll find out about that for myself. All right, now stay there.
It was his idea. It was all his idea.
Yeah, sure. You had to beat up an old man because it was his idea, huh?
It was his idea.
All right. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm leaning with my hands. What'll I hold on to?
Lean on your head. Get those hands behind your back.
Wait a minute. Ooh.
All right, now, straighten up.
Hey, look, you got those things on awful tight. They're awful tight.
They're going to stay on tight, too. Now, tell me something. How old are you, huh?
17.
17.
That's all, just 17.
Well, in 17 years, you ought to have gotten some sense into your head. Ah, come on.
All right.
Let's see if you killed that old man.
I didn't mean to kill him. I didn't even want to hurt him. It was his idea. We just wanted to get some money. It was Ernie's idea.
Doesn't make any difference whose idea it was.
I didn't mean to hurt him. I didn't want to hurt him.
Yeah, sure. You didn't mean to hurt that other guy tonight either, did you?
What other guy?
The one you mugged on 77th Street there near the subway station.
How do you know it was us that did it?
Go on.
Well, how'd you know?
A little birdie told me.
Hey, listen, you don't think he's dead, do you? I mean, I know he's old, but I didn't hit him so hard. And he kicked him, Ernie kicked him. I didn't.
He doesn't look good, does he?
All we wanted was a little money, that's all. Hey, listen, you got this on awful tight.
That's too bad. Mister? Hey, mister.
I'm all right. I think I'm all right.
All right, just don't try to move, that's all.
I'm okay. Really okay.
Look, you just stay here. We'll get an ambulance for you.
Oh, I want to go home. I just want to go home.
Well, we better see if you're hurt first anyway.
Hey, I'm sorry, mister. I'm awful sorry.
I'm sorry, too. For you. I'm very sorry for you.
All right, you just sit here, mister. Don't try to move now. I'll send for the ambulance.
All right.
Come on,
I think so.
Don't pull on me. That hurts.
Just walk to the car. What's your name, huh?
Carl.
Carl what?
Carl Board.
17 years old, huh?
Yeah, 17, that's all. You think the other cop will get him? Ernie, I mean?
Yeah, he'll get him. Climb in there. Sit on the seat.
I didn't want to kick him. It was Ernie's idea to kick him. He said, kick him good, hit him hard. That'd make him lose his memory. For our faces, he meant.
All right. 681 to Central, K. Car 681 at 2nd Avenue and 74th Street. We had a mugging here. We got one suspect. The victim is injured. Send an ambulance. K.
Hey, that's pretty good how that works. You talk to them, they talk to you.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's like a telephone to house, huh?
Come on, Carl. Get out of there. All right, let's go. Over here to the man. Come on, let's go.
He ain't gonna die, is he? He couldn't die if he's talking like that. He's talking like he's all right.
What are you worried about him dying for, huh?
Well, I wouldn't, except you caught me. It was Ernie said kick him. I didn't say kick him. I was against it.
How you feeling now, mister?
I don't know. Better. Not so good. I don't know. I can't tell. I just hurts inside here.
That's where Ernie kicked him.
You kicked, too. You kicked me, too.
Just a little bit, not as much as Ernie.
You kicked me enough. I want to thank you, officer. You saved my life. They were going to kill me. They said they were going to kill me.
We weren't going to kill you. We just wanted the money, that's all. Just the money.
If you wanted the money, you should have asked. I'd have given it to you. I'd have given you all I had, $1.20. You just asked me for the money, I'd have given you the $1.20.
You all right?
I don't know. I think so.
Well, the ambulance is on the way.
Hey, you think you got Ernie? Wouldn't be fair if you didn't get Ernie. Get me and not get Ernie.
Look, don't worry about Ernie. We'll get him.
Well, you bet. It's not fair. He did the most. It was his idea.
What's your name, mister?
Sokin. Philip
Now, look,
Sokin.
Carl, don't move around so much.
Well, things tight you got all
Well, the
night.
more you move, the tighter they get. Now, just take it easy. Where do you live, Mr. Sokin?
Around the corner. 387. My wife is there waiting. She won't know what happened
Look,
to me.
we'll send somebody around to see
No,
her.
I think I ought to see her myself, or she'll get scared. She's sick. She's not a well
Well,
woman.
look, let's see how you are first, then we'll wait until the ambulance gets here.
All right. Do you think I ought to wait? I'll wait.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that the ambulance? Is that it?
No, I think it's another police car.
Hey, where's that cop with Ernie? You ought to get Ernie. It's not fair me being caught and him not.
We'll get him.
You're going to get him. Where is he? I don't see him.
More policemen, huh? Is that who it is?
Yeah, that's who it is, Mr. Sokin. Now, look, just lie back there now and take it easy. Huh?
What do you got, Vaquero?
A mugging, Sergeant. Yeah, this boy here and another one jumped this man.
They were killing me. The cops saw it just in time.
We're not killing
You keep quiet. Coley took off after the other boy while I grabbed this one here.
Which way did he go?
Well, I saw him turn a corner down there.
Hein.
Yes, Sergeant.
Go around the corner there. Coley was chasing a boy that way. Take a look for them.
Yes, sir.
How are you feeling, mister? You hurt very bad?
I don't know. Not too bad, I guess.
Hey, listen, couldn't you loosen this thing up a little bit? I mean, it's awful tight. You know, I'm not going to run away. I'm not going no place.
I just want to make sure of that, Carl.
I give my word of honor.
I wouldn't try to sit up, Dad.
I think I'm all right.
Well, we better wait and see what the ambulance doctor has to say. Just stay like that, huh?
Okay, if you say so.
Listen, I'm not going to no station house without Ernie. This was his whole idea. I don't want to go in there alone.
We agree with you. You'll both go together.
Well, don't look that way. Don't look like you're going to catch him.
We'll catch him, all right.
Is that the ambulance, you think? Is that it?
No, Dad. Sounds like another police car.
You called the ambulance, didn't you?
I call the ambulance, yeah.
Oh, where is it?
Well, it has to come all the way from the hospital.
Oh, I see.
What do you need all the cops for? Not to handle me. Hey, don't pull that thing, will you?
You just sit still. It's Meister and Farrell, Sergeant.
Don't get out here. Coley's chasing another boy around the corner on foot. Go take a look for him.
Okay, Sergeant.
Listen, my side's beginning to hurt a little bit more.
Well, you just stay still and I'll see what the doctor has to say.
Oh, it's beginning to hurt pretty bad. You don't think there's anything broken in there, do you? That's right where he kicked me.
I didn't kick you, not there. I didn't kick you in the side.
Yes, you did.
I never kicked anybody in the side in my life. I don't kick in the side.
He told me he and the other fella jumped that hospital early near the subway entrance, Sergeant. They were the ones, all right.
Oh, they did, huh?
All we want to do is get a little money off him. Just get a little money off him, that's all.
Did you ever hear of working for your money?
I heard of it, yeah.
Hey, we should have heard something from Coley by now, Sarge.
Maybe chased him up into the building. Does your friend live around here?
Who's that, Ernie?
Yeah, Ernie.
He's no friend of mine.
Does he live around here?
No, he don't live around here. He lives uptown. We both live uptown.
Is there any place around the corner he might go? Any building he might duck into?
No, not that I know of. How should I know where he might duck into?
Does he have any friends around here?
No, I don't think so. Not around here.
What's the matter? Is somebody hurt? Did somebody get hurt?
It's all right, lady. Everything's under control. Just move on, huh?
Well, what's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. Just go ahead. Move on.
Oh, you'd think I asked for the world. All I wanted was a little information.
Where were you going, Dad? Were you on your way home?
Yes, that's right. I was on my way home.
Where'd you been?
I was over to my brother's house for a pinochle game.
What happened?
I was just walking by. Somebody said, "Hey, wait a minute." It was them two. They came up, and one of them grabbed me. The other one started hitting me.
I grabbed him, and I only hit him.
They started cursing me. They wanted money.
Who cursed you? Not me.
Well, you knocked me down. You hit me. You kicked me.
You got tough. You shouldn't have got tough.
All right, okay.
Well, he got tough.
Hold it.
Those things are too tight. Loosen them up a little
Well,
bit, will
I'm
you?
pulling him, and he won't be so tight.
You have to keep him so tight. I'm going to run away.
Yeah, I know all about it.
Sergeant.
Yeah? All right. Keep your eye on him.
Where's the ambulance?
It'll be here. I'll be right back.
Well, it should have been here already.
Yeah, Hein. Did you see Coley?
No, sir. He wasn't any place in the block there. Meister and Farrell came around. They're looking for him. I thought I'd better come back and tell you.
No sign of him, huh?
Well, we couldn't see him. It was a hack driver who had his car parked in the block there. He was waiting for a fare who was up in the building. He'd been there about 10 minutes, he says, and he saw no sign of a police officer coming around the corner chasing a boy.
Was he looking?
Well, he was just sitting there in the cab, parked facing this way, just sitting there waiting. Said if a cop came around the corner chasing somebody, he'd have seen him.
Just the cab driver in the block?
Well, there was a man walking there, too. He lived in one of the buildings.
A young man or an old man?
Fellow about 40. He couldn't have been the other boy. He said he was standing on the steps saying goodnight to someone he knew. He didn't see anybody come in the block either.
Vaquero,
Yes, sir.
you said you saw Coley turn the corner after that boy into the block?
Yes, sir, I saw him.
Vaquero saw him turn the corner.
Oh, yes, sir, but where'd he go after that?
That's what we'll have to find out.
That boy he was chasing could have been armed. He might have turned on him.
Might have. Yeah. Let's hope he didn't.
You're listening to 21st Precinct, the factual account of the way police work in the world's largest city.
You hear your confession repeated over and over again, drummed into your head. They make you memorize it, sign it, and by torture and drugs, they finally get you so you yourself believe it. Then, finally, they put you on the witness stand, and you hear a voice admitting the guilt. You don't even care anymore. You hardly realize that it's your own voice, repeating the words they want you to say. Yes, that has happened in some countries. But there's a very good reason why it couldn't happen to you. 15 words in our Bill of Rights are your protection. They say very clearly, no person shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself. When we read about the rigged trials, the phony witnesses, the drugged confessions that take place in certain countries today, we're pretty glad that our Constitution was written by men of foresight. Well, maybe they couldn't look ahead to our day, but they were determined to protect us against such things happening in this country. For ourselves, for generations to come, this right exists, assuring us of fair trials, due process of law, and no one can compel us to be a witness against ourselves. It's right there in black and white, in words that have been unaltered for 165 years. It is one of our freedoms.
Now back to 21st Precinct and Captain Kennelly.
In another few minutes, two detectives who were on patrol arrived on the scene. With Sergeant Waters and the patrolman already there, they began an intensive search of the neighborhood for Patrolman Coley and the suspect he was chasing. Sergeant Waters rang in from a call box and apprised Lieutenant Gorman, the desk officer, of the situation and requested that more help be sent. Lieutenant Gorman immediately informed me, and I instructed him to have a car come by the station house to take me to the scene. In the meantime, an ambulance had arrived from Metropolitan Hospital, and the mugging victim was taken there for treatment. When the car in which I was riding approached the scene, there were several uniformed officers and detectives gathered around Lieutenant King, commander of the 21st Detective Squad. Despite the lateness of the hour, a dozen or so curious civilians were also on the sidewalk. Okay, get on the job. Give him a hand here.
And you two go on down to the other end of the block.
Yes.
Hello, Captain.
Sergeant, any word from Coley yet?
No, sir.
Looks like he might have chased the boy into one of those buildings on the block, Captain. We've got men out looking. We're getting ready for a building-by-building search.
Good.
Going to start through them all, from the basement to the roof.
Good. Where's the other boy?
Vaquero's got him in the car, Captain.
I want to talk to him.
Yes, sir. This way.
Oh, and Matt, when you're set, I want to go with you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Sergeant.
You three will go into the first building on the other side.
They're the same ones that mugged the hospital orderly, Captain.
Yes, I know. Hello, Vaquero.
Captain.
Good work.
Thank you. Only I wish we could locate Coley.
We will. What's his name?
Tell the captain your name.
Carl. Carl Board.
And you got yourself into some trouble, didn't you, Carl?
Yeah, I guess so.
What's your friend's name?
Ernie.
Ernie what?
Ernie Van Taller.
You know any place in the neighborhood that he might have gone?
Listen, if I knew, I'd tell you. You think I want this all by myself? I don't want this all by myself.
Where does Ernie live?
Up near me there.
Where's that?
Up 113th Street.
How old is he?
We got a pretty complete description, Captain.
Yeah, I gave it to him. I told him what he looks like. I don't want to take this all by myself. You catch him. I hope you catch him.
He's 18 years old, 150 pounds, 5 feet 9 inches. He's got on a khaki field jacket, blue slacks, no hat or cap.
Is he armed?
Armed? No, he's got nothing. Except maybe a knife. I don't know.
A switchblade knife?
Yeah, I guess so.
But don't you know?
Yeah, switchblade.
And he'll use it, too, won't he?
I don't guess he carries it for decoration.
I don't guess he does.
We're all set, Captain.
Oh, okay.
Go on, you men, get moving.
Stay with your prisoner, Vaquero.
Yes, sir.
You go on
All
ahead. Get the men on the job, Sergeant.
Yes, sir. All right, keep moving up there. Get on your post.
What do you think happened to him, Matt?
Oh, in 20 minutes, he should have come back to the car or sent someone back, Captain.
Or he should have rung into the station house.
Yes, sir.
You know, the boy had a switchblade knife.
I know. There were 2 or 3 witnesses. Nobody saw them run through the block. My guess is that he chased the boy into one of those buildings, either up to the roof or down into the basement.
And the boy might have jumped him with a knife.
It's a good possibility, Captain.
And if he did, maybe the boy went home.
Yes, sir. I sent 2 men up to where he lives to plant the place.
Good.
All right, get going. Start into those buildings.
Start into those buildings. Okay, Sergeant.
There's 3 abandoned tenements that are going to be wrecked, Captain. We're going to try them first.
Oh, well, it's a good idea.
Then we'll try the occupied buildings. We'll search them all, top to bottom.
If Coley went up into a dark hallway, that boy could have been waiting on a landing. One swipe with that knife would be all it'd take.
Yes, sir.
Captain. Captain Kennelly.
Yeah, who is it?
Ahern. Over here, Captain, on the stoop.
All right. Come on, lad.
Here I am, Captain.
Okay. Yes, sir, Hearn.
Captain, this is Mrs. Protea, Captain Kennelly, and Lieutenant King.
How do you do?
Miss Protea?
She lives on the top floor of this building.
Top floor, fourth floor rear.
Yes?
She says she heard somebody on the roof a little while ago.
First in the hall and then on the roof, running up the steps and then running up onto the roof. I heard them.
Were they men?
Yes, men, making lots of noise.
How many?
I don't know. It sounded like a lot. I was scared. I didn't move from the bed. I didn't know who it was. Robbers, I thought.
And do you think one of them could have been a police officer?
I didn't see. I only heard.
Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Get them to go straight to the roofs there and cut over this way. We think they went to the roofs.
Yes, sir.
How long ago was this, Miss Protea?
I don't know, 10 minutes ago, 15, I don't know. Somebody was running up the stairs yelling. They went on the roof, then they ran around on the roof. I heard them. They were right over my head.
Well, why didn't you call someone sooner?
Well, I've got no phone. I had to get dressed to come downstairs.
You waited a long time.
Here, Sergeant.
I was scared.
Come on, get on the job over here.
Well, I want him to stay with us, Sergeant. We're going up to the roof this way.
Okay, Captain.
I stayed in the bed until the noises stopped, then I got dressed.
All right. You stay down here on the street, Mrs. Protea.
Sure, yes.
Did you close the door to your apartment?
I closed it, locked it, yes.
All right. Let's go.
Come on, Ahern.
Yes, sir.
Watch it now.
Yes, sir.
He's liable to have come back down the steps. He might be on any landing.
Okay, Captain.
Keep your light handy, Ahern.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
These buildings are all the same height, Captain. Could have jumped from one roof to another.
Yeah.
Think we ought to try the doors, Captain?
No, not yet. Let's not wake up any more people than we have to. Okay, go on.
Come on.
It's on the top floor.
Go on.
Watch yourself, get set.
In the front, I think.
Easy, easy.
Take that side of the door, Ahern.
Yes, sir.
Who is it out there?
Police officers. Did you just slam this door?
Yes, I wanted to see what the excitement was. What is the trouble? I see all the policemen in the street.
There's no trouble. Better bolt your door and stay inside, lady.
All right.
Okay, let's go to the roof.
Yes, sir.
I don't think that boy's around here anymore, Captain. Wherever he's going, he's on the way.
Yeah, but where's Coley? Let's go. Go ahead.
Post yourself right here, Ahern.
Yes, sir.
Right at the door. Keep it open.
Yes, sir.
Captain,
Yes?
there's a spiked iron fence between this roof and that one. He couldn't have gotten over this way.
All right. Send your men downstairs and into the buildings toward the other end of the block.
Yes, sir. All right, you men.
Let's look that way, Captain.
Okay. Watch it. Don't trip over that aerial wire.
Yeah, I see it.
Toward the back, huh, man?
Okay. No, not on this building.
How about the one that way?
You don't think the woman was hearing things, do you, Captain?
I don't know.
Now watch it going over. Copper flashing can rip into you.
Yep.
Beautiful night, isn't it?
Oh, just a little bit cold, that's all.
No, nothing back here.
Let's try the front. You know, Matt, I think we
Hold
ought
it.
to...
Someone behind that ventilator.
Yeah?
I think so. Saw something move.
All right. Let's have a look.
Okay. All right, you. Raise up.
Take it easy, Matt. It's Coley. Coley.
He's out, Captain.
Coley. All right. Take it easy. You'll be okay.
Ahern.
You'll be all right, Coley.
Cut.
We found Coley.
I'm all cut up.
Go downstairs, ring in for an ambulance.
Chased him up here.
All right, Coley. Take it easy. Put your light on him, Matt.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm all right. I guess I just passed out for a little while. I'll be all right. It's awful sticky on my neck. Why does it blood?
You were bleeding a little bit.
Stuck me 3 times that I remember.
All right. You can tell us about it later.
Oh, I'm all right now. Chased him up here. About 10 yards ahead of me all the way. I saw him come out on the roof, and when I got over here, he was laying for me. Jumped me.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
Did you see which way he ran?
Well, I went that way. Over the next roof, I think. I think I saw him go that way before I passed out.
Yeah, this is on the way, Captain.
Okay, good.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Coley?
Stay with him, Sergeant. We want to take a look over here.
Yes, sir.
Well, he ran this way, Captain. Over to the next roof.
He didn't run over to the next roof, Matt. He jumped.
Oh, that's some jump. Good 10 feet across there.
At least.
Well, we know where he lives. We'll get him. Just hope Coley's going to be okay.
I think he will, Matt.
His passing out worries me, though. It's a bad sign.
Not necessarily.
Looks more like a 12 or 14-foot jump, Captain.
Matt.
Yes, sir?
Put your light down there in the courtyard. Sweep it around down there.
Okay. Maybe you're right. Yeah. There he is.
Well, Matt, I guess you don't have to look for him at home.
'21st Precinct, Sergeant Waters. Well, who got bitten? How old? 4. Where's the dog? Is a dog there? Where? Oh. What's the name of the girl who was bitten?
And so it goes. Around the clock, through the week, every day, every year. A police precinct in the city of New York is a flesh and blood merry-go-round. Anyone can catch the brass ring, or the brass ring can catch anyone.
21st Precinct, transcribed, a factual account of the way the police work in the world's largest city, is presented with the official cooperation of the Patrolmen's Benevolent Association, an organization of more than 20,000 members of the Police Department, City of New York.
21st Precinct has come to you through the worldwide facilities of the United States Armed Forces Radio and Television Service.
First Precinct, Sergeant Waters. Oh, wait a minute. What's the address? Yeah. All right. Now, what's the trouble there? Is gas leaking? From what apartment? Well, how do you know it's leaking? Yeah. Yeah. I see. You are in the muster room at the 21st Precinct, the nerve center. A call is coming through. You will follow the action taken pursuant to that call from this minute until the final report is written in the 124 room at the 21st Precinct. All right. The officers will be right over there. Right away, yeah. You wait outside for them and show them where you think it is. Okay.
"21st Precinct, just lines on a map of the city of New York. Most of the 173,000 people wedged into the 9/10 of a square mile between Fifth Avenue and the East River wouldn't know if you asked them that they lived or worked in the 21st. Whether they know it or not, the security of their homes, their persons, and their property is the job of the men of the 21st Precinct.
The 21st, 160 patrolmen, 11 sergeants, and 4 lieutenants, of whom I'm the boss. My name is Kennelly, Frank Kennelly. I'm captain in command of the 21st. I was working my night tour, 4 p.m. to 8 a.m. It had been a busy night in the precinct. Before midnight, there was a 3-alarm fire in a tenement house on 76th Street, a mugging in the 77th Street station of the Lexington Avenue subway, a pedestrian struck by an automobile on Park Avenue, and an armed robbery of a bar and grill on 3rd Avenue. With the exception of the mugging, in which case the victim took a cab to the station house, I had rolled on each of these calls. Following the last, the armed robbery, I got into sector car number 2, in which I was on patrol as recorder. I instructed the operator, Patrolman Daniel Mercado, to return to the station house, and he proceeded in that direction under the L structure along 3rd Avenue. I don't know, Captain. What did he say they were, 17 or 18 years old? Yep, 17-year-olds picking up bars. Yep. You hear about somebody over 20 getting in trouble lately, it's an exception. What's the matter with these kids, anyway? I wish I knew, Mercado. Guns and knives and gang fights and muggings. How will they have to get before they learn? Well, I've got to have somebody to teach them before they can learn. Yes, sir. I guess that's the answer.
Central to 681. Hey.
That's one for the 21st.
681 and 78 East Madison Avenue. Gay. At 792 East 83rd. A gas leak in the building. Emergency squad and ambulance.
Make the run, Mercado. We're almost on top of it. Yes, sir.
10-4.
Go ahead. You're in the clear. Yes, sir. All right, go on. Make the turn. You're okay. There it is. All right, come on. Yes, sir.
Officer, this house.
Did you call the police?
Yeah, I'm the super, John Parazzoni.
This is the house, Captain? Yeah. What is it? What floor?
I don't know. One of the tenants called me upstairs. He smelled gas in the hall. I was up in the hall, and it's lousy with gas. I couldn't tell where it comes from. You see? Lousy with gas. All over the place.
Mercado.
Yes, sir.
Stay down here. Help the people out. Don't let anyone in.
Yes, sir.
And keep them away from those mailbox bells. Come on, John.
Sure.
Let's find it. All right, folks, take it easy. You'll get out.
Yeah, we'll get out to bed.
Come on. Take it easy, folks. Don't rush.
Where do you think it was coming from, John?
Well, it smelled to me like the second floor, but I don't know. It smells the same all over now.
How many tenants in the building?
There's 4 floors, 2 families to a floor. That's the Moors. I got them out. I thought at first it was from them. I knocked on the door, but it wasn't.
What about the family in front?
There wasn't no answer there.
Captain Ellie.
Who's that, Sergeant Waters?
Yes, sir.
Well, send somebody to get the people off the first floor. See they open their windows.
Yes, sir.
And then come up here. It's up here someplace.
Yes, sir. Coley, there's no doors down here. Hurry the people out. Open their windows.
There wasn't no answer. Second floor front. See?
Well, I don't think it's from here anyway. I think it's from upstairs.
Wherever it's from, it just smells lousy. I was going to say ring all the doorbells and get the people out.
No, that's no good. A doorbell might cause a spark. Could be an explosion.
Oh, yeah. Never thought of that.
Oh, those people left the door open. Well, it's not there.
No.
What about in front there?
That's the Rosses. They could really cause an explosion, huh? The doorbell, I mean.
Well, they have caused explosions. Doorbells and cell phones.
Captain, are you there?
Yeah, here, Sergeant.
They're all on the first floor.
When is all open? Where is it? Either here or on the 4th floor. Police officers. Anybody in there? Mercado, I thought I posted you down at the mailboxes.
I left Farrell at the mailboxes and told Mercado to come up with me.
Oh, okay. Sergeant, take Mercado and go upstairs.
Yes, sir. Come on, Mercado.
Okay, Sergeant.
Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Be careful about causing sparks.
Yes, sir. Don't worry.
Police officers, open up.
Could be in there. Is that what you think?
Well, it could be.
Yeah, I'd say so, too. It just smells pretty lousy here.
You got a pass key, John?
No, I don't have pass keys to these apartments. They all got special locks in this building.
Captain, it's up there.
Okay, coming. Where?
In the front.
What? That's the Heppels.
Did you see them go out?
No, as a matter of fact, I didn't. I didn't see the Heppels at all.
Police
it, Sergeant? Yes, sir.
Coming out from under the door, Captain. This is it for sure.
He's got no pass keys. Shall we kick it in? Yeah, I guess we'll have to.
Hey, listen, you're going to break down the door. I'm responsible for that. The landlord will be around here shooting all kinds of questions.
Never mind the landlord now. Okay, Sergeant. Yes, sir. Hit it right at the lock. One good one ought to do it. Yes, sir.
Need more than one good one, Captain.
All right, try it again.
Now, listen, be careful, will you?
Go ahead. Yes, sir. Once more. It's going. Try again. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's got it. All right. Easy now. Easy. This is it, all right. Where's the kitchen? That way. Sergeant, get the windows. Yes, sir. Mercado, turn off the burners. Yes, yes. This is Hannah. Yes, yes. Burners are all off, Sergeant. She's dead.
The burners are off, Captain. All four of them were on. And the oven.
It's Mrs. Apple. All right. Mercado, get the emergency squad up here.
Yes, sir. Right away, Captain. What do you think, Captain?
How far gone is she?
She looks pretty far gone to me.
You better get over and stick your head out that window, John.
Yeah.
Get some air. Where's the phone in here?
I don't know. In the living room, I think. Hey, you don't think it's going to explode, do you? Find the phone, Captain?
Yeah, here it is. Hold the wire a second. Sergeant!
Yes, Captain.
See if we can get more of a draft through here.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Hello.
This is Region 44099?
Yes, this is Region 44099. Hold on. Sergeant, see what you can do for her.
Yes.
Hello.
Who is this?
This is a police officer.
Police officer? Well, where's my wife?
Are you Mr. Heppel?
Yeah, that's right. What's the matter?
Well, where are you?
Well, I'm in a sales meeting at the Astor Hotel. Where's my wife?
I think you better come home right away, Mr. Heppel. There's been an accident here.
An accident? What kind of an accident? Listen, is she hurt? Is she all right?
Well, we don't know. We just got here. We found her on the floor. The gas burners were on.
The gas burners? I'll be right there.
Boy, that was lucky. Lucky there was no explosion.
Yeah.
You never think it from her. Nice woman. Very nice woman. You'd never think she'd do away with herself. Or try to.
Any response from her, Sergeant?
No, sir.
Have they lived here long, John?
The Heppels, you mean?
Yeah. How long have they lived here?
Oh, they were here before I came to work. I've been here 3 years.
It's clearing out in here now. Yeah. John, what does he do?
Mr. Heppel?
Yeah, Mr. Heppel.
He's a salesman. He sells something. I don't know what. He does all right, I guess.
I think maybe they might have a chance with her, Captain.
Good. That's with her. Boy, after all that gas.
I'll check on the emergency squad.
Yes, sir.
You come with me, John.
I'm right with you, Captain. Now, look at that door. Landlord ain't gonna like that.
Mercado!
Yes, sir.
Did you check on the emergency squad?
Yes, Captain. Sure arrived. I'll be up as soon as I get the equipment out of the car.
Okay.
Everything under control, Captain?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, I let the people back in their apartments. It's beginning to rain outside.
All right, let them in. But no smoking.
Yes, sir.
John, did Mrs. Heppel seem despondent to you lately?
What do you mean, despondent?
Well, depressed. In a mood that she might do something like this.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Is the emergency squad on the way up, Captain?
Yeah.
Of course, I couldn't tell when anybody is depressed or despondent. I wouldn't know that. Is she going to be all right, you think?
I don't know.
Why would anybody want to do something like this? That's what I can't figure out. What could be a reason?
I don't know, John. Let's hope we get a chance to ask her that.
You are listening to 21st Precinct, a factual account of the way police work in the world's largest city.
Within minutes, 2 patrolmen from the emergency service squad arrived upstairs with apparatus and were at work attempting to revive the gas victim, Mrs. Margaret Heppel. For this and other rescue work, 13 emergency service squads are strategically located throughout the city of New York. A specially designed truck equipped with hundreds of rescue devices is maintained by each of these squads. In addition, 2 radio emergency patrol cars, equipped for light rescue duty, are assigned to each squad and perform around-the-clock patrol duty within their territory to augment the regular precinct patrol force. Almost as soon as the emergency squad men got to work, an ambulance from Beth David Hospital arrived, and the ambulance attendant hurried upstairs to assist the officers. By that time, the odor of gas had cleared out of the kitchen, and along with Sergeant Waters, I watched as the specialist struggled fiercely to revive the woman. At the end of 15 minutes, there was still no response.
How much pressure have you got on this?
It's all right. It's fine.
What do you say she is, Captain? About 35?
Yeah, about that.
Think they're going to be able to do any good?
Well, they haven't done much good so far, Sergeant.
No, they haven't.
Look around on this side, will you?
Okay. Husband ought to be here by now.
Oh, I don't think he's had time to get uptown.
Guess not, Captain. Here's a detective. Hello, Captain.
Matt?
Lieutenant King.
Hi, Fitz.
Hello, Sergeant. How are they doing, Captain?
No response yet, man.
Any folks there?
Did he leave a note, Sergeant? No, sir. None that we found.
All 4 burners were wide open, Matt. The oven jet was on. The oven door was open. Wasn't any accident.
Keep her legs warm, will you?
What's her name, Sergeant? Mrs. Margaret Heppel. Age? We don't know. Looks about 35. Where's Mr. Heppel?
Well, the phone rang almost as we hit the door, man.
The phone?
Yeah. Lucky the roof didn't blow out.
Sure is. Who was it?
The husband.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Is that pressure still good?
He said he was at a sales meeting at the Hotel Astor. He's on his way here now.
Why did he call, did he say?
He wanted to talk to his wife.
Let's take a look around, Captain. Fitz, you and the sergeant stay here. Okay.
Hold it now. We'll switch over tanks.
Okay.
How's she doing? Any response yet?
No, sir, not yet. Okay, switch them over.
Keep it going.
Keep going now.
She took those too, man. I guess she wanted to make a good job of it. No telling how many she used out of the bottle.
What are they, sleeping tablets?
Well, that's what they look like. We haven't touched them.
Fitz, come over here and get these sleeping tablets together.
This window was closed tight, Matt, but not locked.
What's in the other rooms, Captain? Find any notes there?
We didn't see any. You want to take a look?
Yes.
All right, keep that pressure there.
Who discovered it, Captain?
That's it.
One of the tenants smelled gas in the hall, called to the super. Super rang in with it. Mercado and I were heading back to the house from that armed robbery. We were just around the corner when the call came over. We got here first.
Pretty nice furniture. They must not be too badly off.
No, I guess not.
How'd you get inside?
We kicked in the door.
Wasn't the chain on the door?
No, but it was locked.
You did kick it, Captain.
210 pounds kicked it in. Sergeant Waters.
Captain, the husband's on his way up. I seen him get out of the cab.
Okay,
So I
John.
hurried up to tell you. How is she?
No response yet.
Oh, that's too bad.
This is Lieutenant King, commander of the 21st Detective Squad. John Parazzoni, the superintendent of the building.
Hi. Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant. Where is she?
All right, Mr. Heppel, just take it easy, will you?
Where is she?
The officers are working on her with respirator equipment. There's nothing you can do. I just suggest that you stay out here with us.
If there's something I can do, there must be.
I know how you feel, and I know that you want to help her all that you can.
Well, of course I want to help her.
Then I suggest that you stay out here and let the officers do their work.
How is she?
Do you think she has a chance? Well, they wouldn't be working on her if she didn't.
Mr. Happel, why don't you come downstairs to my apartment? They'll let you know what's going on. Won't you, Captain?
No, I don't want to go down there. I want to stay here.
You can stay here, Mr. Heppel. Right here.
But is she going to be all right? That's what I want to know. Is she going to be all right?
Well, we're doing our best. That's all I can tell you.
You should see what they got in there. You should see the equipment.
Just tell me honestly. Do you think she has a chance? She's got a chance, Mr. Heppel. A good chance.
Oh, Mr. Heppel, this is Lieutenant King, commander of the 21st Detective Squad.
Detective Squad? Yes, that's right. Well, what are the detectives doing here? What do we need detectives for? We roll on every unusual occurrence. In a case like this, we investigate to see that there are no suspicious circumstances. You didn't find any suspicious circumstances around here, did you? No, we didn't.
That depends on what you'd call suspicious.
John, why don't you go down and tell all the tenants that they can go back into their apartments now?
Well, I told them all already.
Well, go downstairs anyway.
Well, listen.
Go down to your own apartment.
All right. I'll get out of my own apartment.
What does he mean? It depends on what you call suspicious. He didn't mean anything, Mr. Heppel. He must have meant something. He said it. He said it. We didn't. Listen, can I just go in there and have a look at her? I'd like to look at her and see what I can do to help.
There's nothing you can do, Mr. Heppel.
You're positive about that? Because if there is, I want to do it.
I'm positive.
Mr. Heppel, what time did you leave the apartment tonight? Well, I guess it was about 7:15, 7:30. You have dinner here? Yeah, sure, I had dinner here.
Did your wife give any indication that she was in a depressed mood?
No, she didn't. She didn't at all. Was she feeling all right when you left? Well, of course she was. She wasn't feeling all right, I wouldn't have gone. You told the captain that you were at the hotel after the sales meeting, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Meeting was called for 8 o'clock, so it must have been 7:15, 7:30 when I left the house.
What do you sell?
Well, I work for the supermarket. You know, I'm sort of a promotion man for a bakery. I go around the supermarket, see that the bread and the cakes, the cookies are all displayed nice. The root man is servicing the supermarket's okay. That's my job, to tend to that. Did you work today? Yeah, sure, I work today. I work every day. Listen, couldn't you give me any indication of how she's going to be? I'm worried. I'm awfully worried. We understand that. I'd like to be able to go in and see her. I wish you'd let me.
Mr. Heppel, there's nothing you can possibly do that's not being done already. You'll get plenty of chance to see her.
But she may die. She may be dead now.
Well, if you insist on going in, Mr. Heppel, I'll take you. But I think you're better off waiting out here with us.
Well, all right, if that's what you think. What time did you get home from work, Mr. Heppel? Oh, it must have been about 5:45. I think it was just about 5:45 because I went in and got washed up and turned on the radio. The 6 o'clock news. I listened to the 6 o'clock news. Was your wife home when you got here? Yeah, sure. She was home.
What did she say to you when you got home?
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know exactly what she said.
Did you notice whether she was troubled about anything?
No. But I told you if she was troubled about anything, I wouldn't have gone to the sales meeting. What time did you have dinner? Well, it was about 6:30, I guess. The news was over. I sat, read the paper for a few minutes, and she called me to come in.
What did you have for dinner?
Meatloaf.
Just meatloaf?
No, that was the main dish. She had a vegetable, some coffee, something else, some dessert, some cake I brought home. What'd you do after dinner? I helped her with the dishes.
Do you help her with the dishes every night?
Well, most every night. Did you have any kind of an argument with her before you left? What do you mean, argument? Were you quarreling? No, we weren't quarreling. Why do you ask that? We weren't quarreling. We had no argument. I just helped her with the dishes, put a fresh tie on, and I left. Go to the sales meeting, like I told you. I don't know what makes you think we were arguing. I was just trying to find out why she would do this, Mr. Heppel. You don't seem to have any answer. Oh, I don't. That's the truth. I don't.
Has she ever tried anything like this before?
Margaret?
Yeah.
No, she hasn't. Not that I know of. I'm sure she hasn't. You know, they're taking an awful long time in there. I wish you'd do something. I wish they'd get something done. They're not going to give up hope, are they?
No, they won't give up hope. Not while there's a chance.
Has she been in good health, Mr. Heppel? For my wife?
Yes.
Well, she's been all right, I guess.
Just all right?
Well, like anybody else, she's had her bad days. Feeling bad, you know.
Has she been under the care of the doctor?
Well, as a matter of fact, she has. Is she really ill?
She never told me what was the matter. She went to this doctor 3 or 4 times. Whenever I asked her about it, she wouldn't say anything. I didn't think it was much.
She wasn't in a despondent mood when you left the house?
No, she was all right. She was fine.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive.
You don't have any idea why she'd do something like this?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. She was worried about something.
What?
Well, she's been worried about her sister. Her only sister. Her sister's been in a sanitarium upstate. You know, she got a bad chest, TB.
You think she might have been despondent over her sister?
Well, I didn't say that. Look, you're asking me to search my mind to see if I can think of something else she'd be despondent over. That's the only thing I can think of, her sister. Now, please, let me go in. I want to see her. I've got to see her.
All right. Okay, Matt?
Sure, Captain. It's okay. Oh, Mr. Heppel.
Yeah?
Why did you telephone home?
What do you mean?
As soon as the police officers got in the apartment, the phone rang with you.
Oh.
Why'd you call her?
Well, I don't remember now. Oh, I wanted to tell her I'd be home in about a half hour. I wanted to know if she'd like me to bring some ice cream, something like that. Sometimes she asks me to bring ice cream home. That's why I wanted to find out. But can we go in now?
Okay. Has she been taking sleeping tablets, Mr. Heppel?
We had some around here. If she couldn't sleep, she took one. It's nothing like a habit. Just occasionally, you know. If she couldn't sleep, sometimes I took them myself. She's in the kitchen. Thanks.
Oh, Sergeant, this is Mr. Heppel.
Is she going to be all right?
Now, working, Mr. Heppel.
All right, let's try it a little bit more. I know they're working with her. She's going to be all right. I've got to know that. I've got to know she's going to be all right.
That's it. We're getting some response.
You're getting some response, Captain.
Good. All right. Get back out of the way, man. Give them some room to work.
Thanks, Captain. Thanks a lot. You can make that mixture a little richer now.
Okay.
That's it. That's good.
What do you think?
She's coming around. Looks like she might be all right. Got some pulse. Good pulse.
Okay. Good work. Well, she's coming around, Mr. Heppel.
Is she?
They say they think she'll be all right.
Are they sure?
Well, they're pretty sure, Mr. Heppel.
Captain?
Excuse me.
Okay, put it on supplemental. Yeah.
What is it?
She's conscious, Captain. All right, cut it. I want to take the mask off. Yeah. Mrs. Heppel? Mrs. Heppel?
I'm dizzy. I'm very dizzy.
You'll be all right.
Very dizzy.
She'll have a shot of caffeine to counteract those sleeping pills as soon as she gets in the hospital, Captain.
I don't feel very well.
Mr. Heppel.
I feel terrible.
Yeah?
Come here.
Very bad.
How is she? Is she all right?
I'm dizzy.
Oh, Margaret, what happened? What did you do?
Ed? I'm sorry. Sorry, Ed.
Why did you do it?
I feel terrible.
Don't try to move, Mrs. Heppel. Why did you do it?
I don't know. I was just tired. Very tired.
Margaret, honey.
All right, Mr. Heppel, you better let them get her to the hospital.
Very
All right, open up that stretcher.
Now, Captain, I'll see you at the station house.
Thanks, Captain. Thanks a lot.
That's all right.
Oh, she was lucky. Very lucky.
Yes, she was. But that isn't very hard. Not when you don't want to be lucky.
21st Precinct, Sergeant Waters. Shooting where? Who's shooting? Well, are there police officers there? Yeah? Yeah? Where are you? Are you upstairs or down on the platform? Well, which way did he go? Oh, he did, huh?
And so it goes.
All right.
Around the clock, through the week, every day, every year. A police precinct in the city of New York is a flesh and blood merry-go-round. Anyone can catch the brass ring, or the brass ring can catch anyone.
21st Precinct, a factual account of the way the police work in the world's largest city, is presented with the official cooperation of the Patrolmen's Benevolent Association, an organization of more than 20,000 members of the Police Department, City of New York. Everett Sloan in the role of Captain Kennelly, Ken Lynch as Lieutenant King. Featured in tonight's cast were Bryna Rayburn, Harold Stone, Bill Lipton, John Shea, Joseph Julian, and Phil Sterling. Written and directed by Stanley Niss. Produced for CBS Radio by John Ives. Art Hanna speaking.
'21st Precinct, Sergeant Klein. He jumped or he's going to jump. Where is he, on a ledge? Where is it? E71? What floor?
You are in the muster room at the 21st Precinct, the nerve center. A call is coming through. You will follow the action taken pursuant to that call from this minute until the final report is written in the 124 room at the 21st Precinct.
Yes, sir. I'll send assistance right away.
Right away.
You just stay there, wait for the officers.
Yes, sir.
21st Precinct. It's just lines on a map of the city of New York. Most of the 173,000 people wedged into the 9/10 of a square mile between Fifth Avenue and the East River wouldn't know if you asked them that they lived or worked in the 21st. Whether they know it or not, the security of their homes, their persons, and their property is the job of the men of the 21st Precinct.
The 21st, 160 patrolmen, 11 sergeants, and 4 lieutenants, of whom I'm the boss. My name is Kennelly, Frank Kennelly. I'm captain in command of the 21st. I was working my day tour, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. When I returned from patrol of the precinct at 2:20 p.m., the desk officer, Lieutenant Snyder, told me he had received word from the district attorney's office that 9 of my men, Sergeant Collins and 8 patrolmen, had been instructed to appear before the New York County Grand Jury at 10 the following morning. All had been at the scene when a gang of 5 safe burglars were apprehended 3 weeks earlier. I took the teletype communication concerning this matter and went upstairs to Lieutenant King's office in the 21st Detective Squad on the 2nd floor. Come in. Hello, Matt. Come in, Captain. How are you, Captain? Well, all right, except for this communication we got. What communication is that? This. Matt, there were 4 safe and loft squad detectives there and 4 of your men when that collar was made. They don't need any of my men to make a case. For the trial, maybe, if it goes to bat, but not before the grand jury.
I don't think so, Captain.
All of those men are working the day tour tomorrow. Take 9 men away and it'll really knock a hole in my platoon.
Well, that's a mistake, Captain. Some assistant down there probably told his clerk to get all the police witnesses to the grand jury, and he did. Let's get it straightened out. Come in.
Captain, Sergeant Fyon, PS, calling you.
Oh?
He's on 1.
Taken on my desk, Captain. Thanks, Coleman.
Captain Kennelly.
Sergeant Klein, Captain. How soon will you be downstairs?
In a few minutes.
Can you come right away, Captain? It's important.
All right. I'll be right there. I left the 21st Squad and went downstairs through the back room where the attendant was sweeping up. He nodded at me, and I nodded back. I stepped out into the muster room. Lieutenant Snyder was talking to a couple of complainants who stood before the desk. I walked over to the telephone switchboard.
21st Precinct, Sergeant Klein.
All right. You take your meal now. What is it, Sergeant? Got a piece of bad news, Captain. Yes? What? A woman called in here from Queens. She said she was a neighbor of Sergeant Burns and his wife. Yes? She said that Mrs. Burns just got a telegram from the Army. Their boy was stationed at Fort Devens. He was killed in an accident this morning. That's too bad. A neighbor said she was calling from his house. Doctor's there for Fred's wife. They think you ought to come home right away. Where is he? On patrol, Captain. All right, you better call him. Yes, sir.
Communications Bureau, Patrolman Nelson.
This is Sergeant Klein at the 21st. Would you have 651 call the 21st?
Yes, sir.
How did it happen? Did they know? No, sir. Just a telegram notifying them so far. Neighbor said it didn't say much.
Car 651, call 21st Precinct, K. 651, 10-4, K11.
How old was the boy? About 19, 20. He was their only child, wasn't he? Yes. His name was Fred, too. Fred Jr. Always talking about that kid. They loved to fish together. It's all he used to do when he was swinging or working the night tour. Go fishing with his boy. What do I say to him when he rings in, Captain? I'd rather not be the one to tell him. Have him come into the house. I'll talk to him. Yes. 21st Precinct, Sergeant Klein.
This is Lieutenant King, Sergeant. Would you tell Captain Kennelly that was a mistake? None of your men have to appear at the grand jury tomorrow.
Yes, sir. I'll tell him.
Okay, thanks.
It was Lieutenant King, Captain. They don't need any of our men for the grand jury tomorrow. Oh, good. 21st Precinct, Sergeant Klein.
Sergeant Burns, Box 18.
Oh. Hello, Fred. Come into the station house, will you?
What's doing?
Captain wants to talk to you.
What's the matter?
Just come in, will you?
All right. Tell the skipper I'm on my way. I'll be on in 5 minutes. And don't eat things that disagree with you.
He's on his way, Captain. He'll be here in 5 minutes. Send him into my office. Yes. A large part of a policeman's job is conveying bad news. Hardly a day goes by that we're not required to notify a wife or mother, a father or husband that someone close is dead or sick or in serious trouble. These notifications are difficult enough when total strangers are involved. Telling a man you've known and worked with that his only son is dead is twice as hard. I waited in my office. I tried to read over a few of the reports that had accumulated, but my eyes turned automatically through the open door into the muster room. Finally, I saw Sergeant Burns walk in. He approached the desk, talked for a few seconds to Lieutenant Snyder. Sergeant Klein busied himself filing aided case cards. When Sergeant Burns crossed the muster room toward my office, my attention turned to the file of reports in front of me. Captain, come in. Yes, sir. Shut the door, will you, Fred? Lieutenant Snyder says you wanted to see me, Captain. Yes, that's right. Sit down, Fred. Yes, sir. Yes, sir? I've got some bad news for you, Fred. What kind of bad news, Captain? A neighbor of yours called in. Nothing happened to Ruth. My wife's all right. She's all right, yes. It's your boy. What happened to him? The Army sent a wire. He was in an accident. He's dead. Yeah? I'm sorry, Fred. Are they sure? For sure it was Freddie? Well, all we know is what your neighbor called in and told us, Fred. That's all. How's this happen? What kind of an accident? Where? I don't know, Fred. Dear God. What am I going to do? How am I going to tell Ruth? She knows, Fred, why I came to your home. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 19 years old, that's all. Just 19 years old. When he got out of the Army, he was going to try and get on the cops. I told him all the time, you don't want that, get into something where there's more money. But it made me feel good that he wanted to get on the cops, like I was setting a good example. Well, sit still, friend. Thanks, Captain. Thank you. You stay in here. Poor Ruth. Oh, there's a doctor with a friend. She'll be all right. Oh, yes, that's good. It's going to be kind of rough on her. She's got nobody else besides me and him. That's all she's got, Captain. Just me and him. Just me now. Just me. You stay in here, Fred, or if you want me to stay with you. No, sir. That's all right. You don't have to stay. All right, Fred. Whatever you want. What I want, I gotta have. I'll be outside. Yes, sir. How is it? anything, Sergeant Klein. All right, 15. You think somebody ought to stay in there with him, Captain? He wanted to be alone. Oh.
Hello, Captain. Matt, you got my message about your men not being needed at the grand jury tomorrow?
Yes, sir, I gave it to him.
You know what happened? It's a laugh. Somebody down at the DA's office. What's the matter?
Fred Burns just got word his son was killed.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, he was a nice kid. I met him once. We went fishing. Captain, don't you think somebody ought to be in there with him? I don't know whether it's good to leave him in there alone. He ought to have company.
This is one time a man doesn't need company. Not when he's crying.
In about 20 minutes, Sergeant Fred Burns came out of my office. He changed to civilian clothes. I offered to have a man accompany him home. He refused. The rest of the afternoon was quiet. I turned out the platoon for the night tour at 4. From 4:30 to 6, I completed my paperwork and dictated a special report regarding changed conditions in the precinct in connection with the reopening of the schools. Shortly after 6 p.m., I signed the blotter and left the precinct to go off duty. The following day, before I reported for my night tour, I drove to the home of Sergeant Burns in Queens. I found the street with little difficulty, but every house was alike, except for the numbers on the doors. I parked my car and headed up the flagstone walk. Number 72 was a little different than the rest. There was a black wreath on the door. Hello, friend. Oh, Captain. Come in. Thanks. I hope you'll excuse the way things look around here. Oh, yeah, sure. With all that's happened and roofs so broken up, there hasn't been much chance to get things straightened out. They brought him home late last night. For a while, she's all right, Captain, and then you know. I can't blame her. I feel that way myself. I understand. Ruth, this is Captain Kennelly. You have my deepest sympathy, Miss Burns.
It's awful. It's awful.
Yes, ma'am. Captain. He was going to be 19 next month. Raise a boy and see him like this in your own living room. He just got made corporal just the day before. Army sent that flag along with him, having 2 soldiers come over for the funeral. Army's been very nice about the whole thing. CO called me up on the phone last night and told me how the whole thing happened. Would you like a cup of coffee, Captain? No, thanks, Frank. There's some on the fire in the kitchen. No, never mind. I think I'll have some myself. I haven't had a thing hardly since I first found out. Would you come in the kitchen with me? Sure. I'm just going in the kitchen, Ruth. I'll be right back. She's in bad shape. She's in terrible shape. I don't know how she'll be able to get through this, Right in here, Captain. You sure no coffee? No, I don't think so. 19 years old. That's all. Just 19. It was the hit-and-run driver that did it. Yes, I know. Lieutenant Gorman told me when I called the station house. Oh, yes, he was here last night. Well, sit down, Captain. Yes, he and everybody from my squad, everybody to a man. That makes you feel good. As good as you can feel. Did they get the driver? No, it was in town. You see, Freddie was made corporal, and the next night he got a pass, went into town to celebrate. You know how a kid is. Everything calls for a celebration. Yeah, I know. He had this other soldier with him, and they went out and celebrated. I guess they had a beer or two. I don't know. He wasn't much of a drinker, just a beer or two. That's all he'd ever touch. Anyway, they were walking back to get the bus for camp. I guess he stepped out into the street, and this car came along fast around the corner. The other boy got out of the way, all right, but Freddie didn't. Did the other boy get a look at the car? Yeah, he got a look at it. He said it was a black two-door. That's all he could see. The only thing he did say is he thought it was a soldier who was driving it. He couldn't even be sure of that. They're working on it, the MPs, the state police up there in Massachusetts. I hope they get the guy. You sure no coffee, Captain? No, thanks. I hope they get him. I raised that kid from nothing to 19 years old. I put about half of me into what's laid out there in that living room. Whoever it is, I want him to pay. I wouldn't want him to do it to another man's son. I want him to pay hard. I talked to Sergeant Burns a few minutes more. Finally, his wife came into the kitchen. She was a little better. He stayed out until Monday. When he reported back on the job for the night tour, I talked to him in my office for several minutes. He seemed fairly composed considering the circumstances and told me his wife had overcome the initial shock. After I turned out the platoon, I met with a committee of 3 Lexington Avenue merchants who complained of high-pressure solicitation of funds by little-known charitable organizations. I referred them to the Department of Welfare and phoned for an appointment for them to see the deputy commissioner the next day. At 5:30, I went on patrol and returned to the precinct house at 7:10 p.m. and walked over to TS.
A couple of messages for you, Captain.
Yeah?
And there's someone waiting for you.
Who's that?
Well, he said he was with
Take the call, Sergeant.
Yes. 21st Precinct, Sergeant Klein.
Where is that?
Yes, ma'am. We got a call on that from someone else a few minutes ago. The officers are on the way over. They should be there any second.
You're welcome, man.
What's that, Sergeant? A family argument over on E67.
Oh. Who is it that's waiting for me?
Lieutenant Nayland, Captain. He says he's with the 1st Army Military Police Apprehension Unit.
And where is he?
Well, I asked him to wait in your office, and I told him you were due back in the house any minute. He's in there.
Okay, thanks.
Yes. I'll be in my office. 21st Precinct, Sergeant Klein.
Lieutenant Nayland?
Yes, sir.
I'm Captain Kennelly.
How do you do, Captain? Lieutenant Richard Nayland, 1st Army MP Apprehension Unit.
I'm glad to know you. Sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Well, what can I do for you, Lieutenant?
We got an arrest to make in your precinct, Captain.
Oh? You need some assistance?
Yes, sir, I think we will. But that's not the problem right now.
What is?
This feller's AWOL. We've had the house staked out since last night. His wife's apartment, that is.
Mm-hmm.
We're 90% sure he's up there, but nobody's shown their head out of the place since we've been watching.
Yes?
We thought either he or his wife would come out today. We'd like to wind it up, but we don't have a warrant. And being federal officers, we can't go in there without a warrant.
We can't go in there either, Lieutenant. Not under these circumstances. We've got to have reason to believe that there's evidence of a crime or a fugitive from a crime inside. And by crime, I mean a felony, not AWOL.
He also is a fugitive in connection with a felony.
Is he?
Yes, sir. The Massachusetts State Police have got a warrant out for him on manslaughter. He's suspected of driving a hit-and-run car that struck another soldier and killed him.
What was the name of the victim?
And we got the request to apprehend from the MPs at Fort Devens. I didn't notice whether it was mentioned in the report or not. Oh, yes, sir, here it is. Corporal Fred Burns, Jr.
I think we can be of assistance to you, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Captain. Anything you can do will be appreciated.
We're glad to do it. The victim's father is a sergeant of police in this precinct.
Yes?
Yes.
Well, that's a strange coincidence. It doesn't happen every day. It's funny. I'm sorry. I guess funny is not quite the word.
I told the MP officer the case was properly in the province of the detectives, and I took him upstairs to Lieutenant King's office. There, he said the suspected soldier's name was John Escher, private, first class, age 22. He said that Escher had a 24-hour pass on the same night Corporal Burns was run down. Escher borrowed a car from a friend. He returned it early the next morning. There was a large dent in the front right fender, and the headlight was smashed. Escher failed to report for duty the following day and had been AWOL since. This information had been forwarded to the 1st Army Military Police by Fort Devens MPs with a request that Private Escher's listed residence be checked. The residence was a small flat on the 3rd floor of an old law tenement building on East 76th Street. Lieutenant King and I sought all the available information from the MP officer.
How many men have you got planted over there now, Lieutenant? Well, Lieutenant, we got the request yesterday from Fort Devens. I sent 2 of my best men right to the address. We staked the place out. We haven't seen either her or him since we've been there. She hasn't come out.
Well, maybe she's not there. She might have gone to meet him someplace.
There's somebody there, sir. I got hold of the people who live downstairs from them. They've been hearing voices and people walking around in the Escher place.
People?
That's what they said. 2 people at least.
Has Escher had any previous criminal records you know of, Lieutenant, before he went into the service?
No, Lieutenant, no record at all. He had gone AWOL once before. That was limited to company punishment. He overstayed a leave 48 hours.
Well, Captain, suppose we go have a look. All right, Matt. But there's one thing.
Yes, sir?
Can I use your phone to TS?
Sure. Thanks.
21st Precinct, Sergeant Klein. This is Captain Kennelly. Put out a radio call for Sergeant Burns.
Yes.
Tell him to come into the station house.
Yes, sir, right away.
I think he'd like to go along.
I'm sure he would, Captain.
In 5 minutes, Sergeant Burns was in the station house. He appeared to accept his instructions as he would in connection with any other duty assigned.
We left the precinct house for the East 76th Street address at 10 minutes to 8. It was just getting dark. Lieutenant Nayland spotted the 2 men he had planted watching the buildings. He signaled for them to join us. Lieutenant King gave his instructions. He, Lieutenant Nayland, Sergeant Burns, and myself would lead the way up the stairs to the 4th floor. An MP and a detective right behind us would proceed straight up the stairs to the roof of the building to block an escape that way. The other officers would remain on the 3rd floor landing.
All right, you drop off here.
Yes, sir. Let the detectives and the MPs handle it, Fred. We'll stay in the background. Yes, sir. And you keep away from the boy. Yes, sir.
All right, up quietly now. The door in the front. Kenny, the tally, up to the roof.
Right, sir.
Okay. They're in there, I hear them.
Yes? Who is it?
I want to talk to John.
John isn't here.
And I want to talk to you. Open the door. I'm a police officer.
What do you want?
Open up or I'll kick it in. Open up.
All right.
Where's John?
He's not here, honest.
Isn't he?
All right. He is. But please, he's scared. He's scared half to death. He told me about the accident. He did. He said he didn't see that soldier. It wasn't his fault. It really wasn't.
Why didn't he stop the car?
I don't know.
Where is he?
He don't know why either. He just didn't, that's all.
Where is he?
In there. In the bedroom.
Is he armed? Does he have a gun?
No, he doesn't have a gun.
All right.
Wait a minute, please. I don't know what's the matter with him. He's sick, I think. He came home and he wouldn't leave the house. He wouldn't let me leave, not even for food. He hasn't had a thing to eat all day. He's sick. I know he's sick.
All right, you stand there. You take care of him.
All right, sir.
Let's get him. John, open up.
No. Stay away from that.
Open the door.
Stay away, I'm telling you.
He said he'd jump out the window. That's what he said.
John? All right, let's push it in. Give me a hand. Okay, Lieutenant. Go on, friend. Yes, sir. Together. Now.
Stay away.
Again. Now.
Warning.
Once more. Quick.
Don't come any closer.
Get out of that window, boy. What are you trying to prove?
Don't come any closer. I'll jump. I swear I'll jump.
That's 4 floors down to the street.
I know what it is. Don't come any closer now. I'm warning you. Don't.
Now, look, John.
Stay where you are.
Well, he really will. He told me he would.
We can stay here all night, John. We've got all the time in the world.
Stay there if you want. If you come any closer, I'll jump. I swear I will.
Ring in for ESD and an ambulance. Tell them what we've got. Okay, Captain. Come out of that window, boy. Get some sense.
No, I'm not.
This isn't so bad. Not worth dying over.
Isn't it?
Can I talk to him, Captain? Matt? Sure, Fred. Go ahead. Listen, son.
I'm not listening. Don't try to calm me.
All right, you're in a little trouble. Everybody's been in a little trouble.
Stay where you are. I'll go out, I swear.
That'd be a smart thing to do, wouldn't it? That's going to solve everybody's problems, huh?
It'll solve mine.
What about your wife? What about your folks?
Look, don't try to con me. Stay where you are now.
All right, now, come on, get out of there. Why make things worse than they are? It's not that bad.
It's plenty bad.
Not so bad. For other people, maybe. Everybody knows you're sorry about running down that soldier. And AWOL isn't anything. It's nothing.
I'm telling you, stay away. I'll go out.
Do you know the soldier that you ran down?
No, I didn't know.
Well, then what are you worried about? Come on out of the window. You're throwing your life away over something that doesn't mean a thing to you. You'd probably get out of this whole thing anyway. It was an accident. Kid stepped off the curb. Right in front of you.
He did. He did. I had the light with me. It wasn't my fault. I didn't even see him. I just got a little excited, that's all. Just a little excited.
All right, now, come on. Let's sit down and talk about it, John. Just tell us about it.
What'll they do to me?
Nothing much. Take my word for it.
What's your guarantee?
I don't have any guarantee. You'll have to take your chances. But look at the chance you're taking going out the window.
All right.
Now close the window. Sit down in that chair.
Yeah. All right.
Here's a cigarette. Smoke it and relax.
All right. Get back on the job, you men. Show's over.
Right, sir.
Good work, friend.
Thanks, Sergeant. I really didn't want to go out the window. I didn't know what else to do about it. There just wasn't anything else to do.
I'm Lieutenant Nayland of the MPs.
Well, that figures.
Your prisoner, Lieutenant.
Sergeant, you're all right, Sergeant. You okay? Thanks.
I just got away with boys.
Yeah. You must have one yourself.
No. No, I don't, Johnny. No children.
21st Precinct, Sergeant Klein. What's the matter there? How do you know?
And so it goes. Around the clock, through the week, every day, every year. The police precinct in the city of New York is a flesh and blood merry-go-round. Anyone can catch the brass ring, or the brass ring can catch anyone.
21st Precinct, a factual account of the way the police work in the world's largest city, is presented with the official cooperation of the Patrolmen's Benevolent Association, an organization of more than 20,000 members of the Police Department City of New York. Everett Sloan in the role of Captain Kennelly, Ken Lynch as Lieutenant King. Featured in tonight's cast were Wendell Holmes, Lawson Derby, Ralph Camargo, George Petrie, Michael Dreyfus, and Elaine Ross. Written and directed by Stanley Niss. Produced for CBS Radio by John Ives. Gaylord Avery speaking.